Huh? All postures. Siddham padam tatha bhadram muktam vajram cha swastikam. You can even write down Siddham padam, Siddhasan, lotus pose, perfect pose, lotus pose. What are the six? Siddham padam tatha bhadram. Huh? So if I put here, can you see the chat masses? Siddhasana. You can write down Siddhasana. Then Padmasana, second. Siddham Padam Chatha Bhadram Bhadrasana, said third pose. This is Siddham Padam Tatha Bhadram Muktasana. Do you see that on the chat message? So Siddha Pada, Siddhasana means perfect. Padam means lotus. Bhadra means blessed. Muktasan means free pose. They all are sitting. Vajra, Vajrasana, adamantine pose, and then Swastika. 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 So this is the swastika, right? Padam asan. Siddham padam tatha bhadram muktam vajram to swastikam. So, and we can add also the half lotus. We can also add sukhasana. Do you know the sukhasana? Huh? Any posture that is relaxed, you can cross leg. You need not to do the lotus, full lotus pose, or half lotus pose is also known as sukhasana. Right? First thing to understand. What is that? All meditative poses are sitting poses. Huh? All meditative poses. Meditative poses, or when I say poses, it also means asana. All meditative asanas are sitting asanas. Here, huh? Sitting asana. Why they are known as meditative asana? Because they help us to meditate easily and successfully. You can write down, I have not written these things in your paper. Second point, they help us to gather the mind that is scattered in many directions. How do you know that your mind is scattered in many directions? Is your mind scattered now? No. Good, Avery. What about you, Hayden? Good. Good. So you see, if we sit in what I did, it's a recliner couch where I'm sitting. So, and my computer is very low. It has two big monitors, one here in front and one is here. So I normally sit in lotus pose. Think of it for 2 hours. So that becomes my practice, and that becomes your teaching also. So the more you practice these asanas, the better it is for your mind. It brings satoguna in your life. So these meditative posture, if you see the page number 2, I wrote it briefly. You want to guide someone the meditative asanas, so you can give a brief talk The meditative asanas help body, mind, and emotions to relax. It helps the mind move within. Do you see? I have written it. The regular practice daily for few weeks leads to managing anxiety, distraction. It improves focus. It increases memory. And when you increase the duration every week for few weeks, it leads to a meditative state. You need not to do anything, especially if you do the first two meditative asana. What are they? Perfect pose and lotus. You simply sit in that pose for every day for 5 to 7 to 10 minutes, and you will find that your mind relaxes. But how to follow that, that needs to be understood. So it is always good. Let us do one more practice of meditative postures. Eyes are closed. You can sit with a cross legged, that would be preferable. Otherwise, you simply understand whatever the posture is, and that may become a meditative pose in which you are totally comfortable. The highest limb of yoga is meditation, higher meditation, which is known as samadhi. Samadhi we must practice with the right knowledge and followed by the practice. So, what is the right knowledge? Mentally, you say, Asatoma Satgamaya. Three times mentally. Asatoma Satgamaya. You can even say loudly if you want to say. Asatoma Satgamaya. What it means we should move from the false to the truth. What is false? All our anxiety, stress, reaction, blame, complaint, duality, conflict are nothing but false. And what is truth? I just covered that. The truth is pure awareness, truth, permanent happiness, love, and wisdom. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. When you are giving a meditative pose to others and to yourself, it is always good to chant any mantra. But this mantra is very famous and it has a very deeper meaning. Your body is not moving, you are saying in your mind, Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Tamasuma. Mentally, you are saying Jyotirgamaya means what? We should always move from ignorance. Ignorance means not knowing. Ignorance means living with the false notion. Ignorance means that I blame and complain others. When I drop it, I enter into the knowledge. That is the meaning of moving from ignorance to wisdom. That is the goal. And the third one, Mrityurma Amritangamaya. Mentally, you are saying, Mrityurma Amritangamaya. One more time. Mrityurama Amritangamaya. What it means, I give you another meaning of this. If you are seeking freedom for the mind, that mind will make you crazy, reactive. And if you seek freedom from the mind, there is another meaning, another way to put it. Check every day, every moment. Is the mind working on you? You will have lot of problems. And if you are working on the mind, all your problems will bring to an end. Think of it. You both are very intelligent kids. I appreciate. So every day in the morning, think even for a few minutes. How is my mind working on me? How do you know that? My mind says, keep on texting, keep on chatting. It has been 3 hours. No, no, it is too much. I like pasta, and you overeat pasta. Mind is working on you. You are stubborn. Huh? Mind is working on you. See that? I can give you 100 examples, but think of by yourself. If the mind is working on you, it creates problems to you and also problems to the others. So eyes are closed. You are sitting in a posture and you are comfortable. Always look at all the joints. So, looking at again, I'm repeating why I'm repeating. One day it will click you, and you will discover how easy it is to practice, and it will induce a deeper calmness and relaxation and peace. Eyes are closed, the body is steady, being comfortable. You are looking, mind is moving to the neck joint. Mind is looking the neck joint. Sensation. You're comfortable and steady. Mind is looking at shoulder joints. You are there. Mind is feeling sensation, comfort, and steadiness. Mind is looking at the hip joint. You feel the sensation, comfortable, and the entire body. Now, what should we do in a meditative asana after being comfortable? Move the mind slowly, as if you are under a shower. The water is pouring down from the top of the head to the toes, and you feel the movement of the water through the sensations, the same way you experience the sensation when you move the mind from the top of the head to the toes, my young friends. Move the mind and experience the steadiness. Totally steadiness. Again, check it. If the body moves, bring it back, being comfortable, being steady. Then move the mind once again from the top of the head to the toes and check it. That, what do you check? You are checking that the body is steady. If the body moves again, it is the mind moves the body. Move the mind again. From the top of the head to the toes. Slight movement is not there. And as you continue to move the mind on the body, you will find stillness, totally stillness. So, in meditative asana, the first principle is comfort. Second principle, that you are doing the practice out of joy. You're doing the practice, you like the practice, and you are doing the practice with a joy, with a happiness. Third point, your body is totally still. Third point. And the fourth point, the mind keeps looking into the space inside the head. You may see inside the head or the heart. Just look, feel the space. Again, body moves. Move the mind once again on the body. Experience the stillness in the body. We don't react. It's okay if the body moves, but simply you move the mind once again on the body and experience the stillness. So first thing, steadiness in the body. Second thing, happiness in the mind. Third thing, Total stillness, effortlessness is there, as if you are sitting in all the comfort and casualness. And the fourth point, you are looking inside the forehead, in the space, in the blankness, in the darkness. And it is better you are looking at the breath now. So, step by step, you are moving the mind within. That will become the meditative asana. So you are looking at the breath is going in and out. Just watch it, feel it, watch it, feel it, watch it, feel it, watch it, feel it. Are you looking at the breath? Yes, keep looking at the breath. Breath is going in and out, no change. Or you may do, when the breath is going in, you may say mentally, Shanto Ham. Again, if the body moves, move the mind on the body, make the body steady totally, make the body totally effortless. Then look inside, look at the breath goes in, it drops Shantoham, breath comes out, Shantoham. Again, the body moves, move the mind on the body. First, experience effortlessness, experience steadiness, experience joy, then look inside the forehead in the space, look at the breath. The breath is going in Shantoham, the breath is coming out Shantoham. Going in Shantoham, coming out Shantoham. Shantoham means I am the peace. Shantoham, Shantoham. Mentally, you are saying Shantoham, Shantoham, Shantoham. So, when you are doing these meditative asanas like this, even the practice of the asana may lead you to meditation. Continue Shantoham, 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 Shantoham. Breath is going in Shantoham, breath is coming out Shantoham. Even the practice of the asana, when the mind continues to live within, and especially the meditative asana, become meditative state. And we need to play with the mantra, we need to play with the body. Do you remember steadiness in the body, happiness in the mind, effortlessness in the body, and the mind is living within, dropping Shantoham with every breath, going in, Shantoham with every breath, coming out, going in, Shantoham, coming out, Shantoham, going in, Shantoham, coming out, Shantoham, Shantoham, coming out, Shantoham, going in, Shantoham, coming out, Shantoham. So if the body continues to move, it means the mind is still tickling and going out. So what we should can do the variation. Now take a deep, silent, slow breath. First into the belly and into the rib cage, and while breathing out, make the humming sound. If you open one eye, I will also open one eye. Long, deep breath inside silently and breath outside louder, deeper, and longer. No movement of the body. Eyes remain closed. Continue. Do nothing, check again. Is body comfortable? Effortless? Very good. Check the body is totally still? Good. Are you in happiness? Good. Is the mind looking inside at the breath? Good. When the breath goes in, just say Shantuham. Breath comes out. Shantuham goes in. Shantuham comes out. Shantuham. I will not speak for 2 minutes. And in these 2 minutes, your body is totally still, like it freezes, no movement. And mind is enjoying with the breath, saying Shantoham. So 2 minutes starts from now. 4 points you should remember: the effortlessness, stillness, happiness. Mind is looking within, and it is saying Shantoham, Shantoham. Shanto. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences, bring the hands down. How are you, Avery?
Very relaxed.
Very relaxed. That is what you should have that experience after. How are you? Hayden, how do you feel?
I'm good.
Feeling
Yeah.
good?
Mm-hmm.
Relaxed? Yes, to be relaxed and calm is one of the greatest quality and power of young kids. Now let us go to the page number 13. We will understand Rajas Guna, three gunas. Do you know the name of the three gunas? Sattva Guna, Rajas Guna, Tamas Guna. We have already understood Sattva Guna. Sattva Guna is the highest. Knowledge and happiness. 24 by 7. So don't get upset. Sometime you react or sometime you become anxious. Simply remember, oh, Satoguna is less. I have to increase it. When I increase the Satoguna, you are always in happiness and joy. Now, Rajas Guna. Where there is action, there is change, there is Rajas Guna. Now tell me, Hayden. Tell me 5 things that is constantly changing that you see. And then Avery will tell me 5 things that is constantly changing. Tell me anything that does not change that you know and you see, you feel. Think of it. Tell me anything. Tell me anything that does not change that you know.
I can't think of anything that doesn't change.
What does not change?
I can't think of anything that doesn't change.
Yes. Does the sun changes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is moving. Moon changes? Yes. Earth changes? Yes. Right? Ocean changes? Yes. What about your body? Body changes. That's why from small baby we are growing. The mind is also growing. Mind changes? Mind also changes. Huh? Sometimes we have an upset mind, sometimes we have a relaxed mind, isn't it? So why everything changes? Because of Rajas Guna. We don't see the Rajas Guna, we see the changes happening. We know that it is Rajas Guna making these changes. Did you understand? Do you have strong likes and dislikes? Very good, Abby. What about you, Hayden? Do you have strong likes and dislikes? That is Rajas Guna. So gradually we should understand. Now you see, Hayden, you said rightly the strong likes and dislikes. Okay, so we have to understand that. What you like, tell me, what you like does not change? Everything is changing. So whatever I like is also changing, isn't it? So why should I have strong likes and dislikes? Because if I have strong likes and dislikes, my mind will be agitated. Do you see that? If you don't get what you like, you are agitated. And if what you dislike is near to you, still you are agitated. Do you see that? So if we understand that strong likes and dislikes are also changing, why to have strong likes and dislikes? Because it agitates the mind. I should not have. So thinking, by right knowledge, hidden by right knowledge, by understanding, by thinking, why should have I have a strong likes and dislikes? So when you remove that, it purifies the mind and you move to satoguna. Hmm? Got it? Every? Yeah, we should not have strong likes and dislikes. But it does not mean, say for example, you have a strong liking for the pasta, and mom said, "Come on, Hayden, I have cooked pasta for you." Thank you, mom. And the next day, mom said, "No, I have cooked. Huh? Today you have to eat salad." Okay, mom. Even though I don't like, but I will eat salad. Is good for my health. So that changes you're not affected by likes and dislikes. So when we live in Satoguna, how do I know? My mind moves into hypocrisy, into anger, into arrogance. It is agitated. I feel tiredness. Are you feeling tired while listening to me? Yeah, good. Hayden, are you feeling tired? Oh, thank you. I'm not boring you. So Rajas Guna is a power that drags into action pain and play. Oh, let me tell you something more. Have you seen many kids, they are fidgeting. Sometimes they are moving their neck all the time, moving their shoulder, moving their fingers, moving their fidgeting. That is also because of Rajas Guna. If you smile on the face, just it came. And also, if we continue to chat and text for hours together, that is also Rajas Guna. It means that my mind is in Rajas Guna. Do you enjoy gossiping? That is also Rajas Guna. So the mind with the Rajas Guna, if I am moving in my life with the strong likes and dislikes, it is because of Rajas Guna. So the moment my mind moves with the strong likes and dislikes, then I should think for a while, is what I like not changing? It is changing. So when it is changing its quality, then what do I like? What do I like in the change? Because it is changing. So once you put the right knowledge, you drop that strong and likes and dislikes, you drop hesitation, you drop anger, you drop obstinacy, you drop being upset, and you become happy. Now we should understand tamas guna. So tamas guna is represented by darkness, illusion. Do you know illusion? Huh? Your dad says something and you say, "No, I don't want to listen to you." That is tamas guna. How many times you say? You, that is tamas. Tamas guna is very dangerous. It destroys our personality. We always think opposite. So when we start thinking in opposite direction, no, even your dad has not said you anything and still you want to oppose. No, dad, I don't want to listen to you. It's enough. No, I'm not listening. No, no, hold on. Mind, why you are going into tamas guna? Let me listen. So you enter into rajas guna. And now the dad says the right thing. It's full of right knowledge. You say, I accept you, dad. I love you. You enter into satoguna. I don't know more about you, how you behave and think and act and live in your family. But I'm just making you aware. If you know that tamas guna causes idleness, doubt, confusion, laziness, sleepiness, delusion, and it makes you fail in your life. Do you want to fail? Whenever tamas guna comes, remove it. Tamas guna also has an attitude of revenge. Do you know the word revenge? No. So if the mind is constantly thinking of the revenge, drop it. Okay, the guy has done, or girl has done, my friend has done, my sibling has done. Let me keep my mind clear. Why? You want to be a good person. Journey of yoga is to become the good, better, and the best person in life. That is why we leave it. So, did you understand about the three gunas? Sato guna, knowledge and happiness. Rajas guna, action and strong likes and dislikes. Tamas guna, illusion, opposes. It is always disturbed. It wakes up with the tiredness, it sleeps with the tiredness. I believe you both don't do like this. I trust you are good kids. So understand Sattva Guna, Rajas Guna. Once we know the properties of Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, and if the now understand another word that is known as illusion or delusion. What is delusion?
Not seeing what's really there.
You're right. what appears true is not true. Sky is blue. Is this statement right? Sky is not blue, but it appears blue. It always appears blue. But the fact and the truth is that sky is not blue. Is there water in the mirrors? There is no water in the mirrors. We have a desert state, Arizona. So when your dad and mom is driving in the afternoon, in the hot sun, you can see on the road it appears due to the reflection. The water appears. But water is not there. No, but why we are talking like this? Why I am talking like this? What is the delusion? Now you see you see a person, and your mind says, "Oh, that guy is crazy." Craziness is illusion. Every person is good. Or we sometimes blame our family members, our parents, our siblings. No. First thing we should keep in our mind that every person is good. But when I see the badness in that person, I have a delusion. But it does not mean if some person comes to you and harms you, should keep a distance. But internally, everyone is good. Externally, because of tamoguna, that is what I'm saying. Because he has more tamoguna, she has more tamoguna. That is why that person may harm. So let me keep a distance. Do you understand what I'm saying? Huh? So, first thing that every human being has the same potential. They have the same real self. Huh? They have the same real self. Now go to the page. We are already page number 14. So you see the verse. Gita is a great text of yoga and the Eastern wisdom. What it says about sattva knowledge, that by which one imperishable being is seen in all becoming, one indivisible whole in all these divisions. If you do not understand this, then go down on the page number 15. The knowledge by which we know our real nature, that is permanent peace and happiness. That by which we know we are made up of one reality. That is what I talked about it. My Google Assistant is talking. So now when I'm speaking to you, Google Assistant says, I did not understand. So did you understand what I'm saying? So right knowledge, the sattva knowledge means what? When the knowledge in your mind is sattva, you see the one real self in every human being. So if your mind questions how that is possible, I see my dad becomes angry. Oh, that anger belongs to tamoguna. So tamoguna is in the mind. So if tamoguna is gone, satoguna comes, and it happens. So dad comes and says, my honey, I did not mean to be angry. I love you. Have you seen that? Yes. So remember the same thing if we do not bring in satoguna. Now see rajoguna. But that knowledge, now I have a knowledge that I see you are different from me. I am more intelligent. You are crazy. So when we start thinking like this, that is Rajasic knowledge. Rajasic knowledge is at a lower level. Sattva knowledge is at the highest level. Why we should say that you are crazy, I'm more intelligent? No, there is no need to say. If you are really intelligent, why should you say this? You will remain intelligent. Even if you don't say, you remain intelligent. Huh? You need not to say that you are too calm when you are already calm. And if you say, I'm very calm, so your anger shows the calmness. So that is Rajasic Guna. Did you understand that? Are you getting it? Huh? I'm very calm. You are already agitated. How can you say you are very calm? So sometimes we say that. No, I told you I have been very calm until now. You have been hesitating inside your mind. How can you say that you have been calm? Is it not an interesting topic? So, what will happen? Your mind becomes aware of the attitude of the speech that people talk near you in your family. If the person is in tamas attitude, don't speak, just be silent. Withdraw yourself. Why? That is the secret of happiness. If the person is in tamoguna or the rajas guna, and if you are arguing with them, no, you will get disturbed. So, do you want to disturb yourself? No. So, that is why we are learning that very important topic of yoga, satoguna, rajas guna, tamas guna. Now, what is tamas guna? In tamas guna, the person, he, I have written he, it's not the. The tamas knowledge is a small and narrow way of looking at things which has no eye for the real nature of the world. It clings to one movement or one routine as if it were the whole. Let us understand that. Krishna says, one of the originator of yoga. So the people with the tamas, what is tamas knowledge? They are obstinate. They follow the wrong knowledge. Drugs will give me the peace. Wrong knowledge. Why, mom? Why you stop me chatting? I'm chatting for 5 hours. And when I sleep, my sleep is disturbed. I know you both are not doing like this. So you're chatting and texting for 5 hours. Your mind gets obsessed with it, and then you will not get a sleep. Sleep will be disturbed. You will wake up in the morning tired. Teacher has given you a school homework, and then you say, "Let me chat for 5 minutes." Then your mind says, "No, no, 5 minutes more, 5 minutes more, 5 minutes more," and now it is 2 hours. You are already tired. Focus is gone. You cannot complete your homework. That is tamasic knowledge. I believe you don't do. Do you see that this is so tamasic knowledge? If it is in the mind, that causes anxiety, that causes disturbed sleep, that causes reaction, and host of other things that are negative in our life. So the moment we recognize tamas guna, we should move to rajoguna. How? By practice. So when you have completed the practice, then check, do you have a right knowledge now? Are you happy? Are you relaxed? Are you calm? That is why we picked up the topic of three gunas. Guna means two meaning. I told you rope or thread. Many thin cottons are intertwined intertwined. Huh? So that is one way to understand, and it also means the qualities. We see only one cotton thread, but close examination reveals that thread is it has many threads intertwined, right? So three threads of these qualities are intertwined in my mind. Sometimes it is sattva, sometimes it is rajas, sometimes it is tamas. Highest guna, sat. Middle, rajas. Lower, tamas. Sattva, knowledge and happiness. Rajas, activity, change, plus strong likes and dislikes. Tamas, totally gone case, insane, opposing the knowledge, living in delusion, ambiguity, always sleeping, always lethargic, always tired. Choose one where you want to live, how you want to live your life. Sometimes we say to our mom, I just want to sleep for another 2 hours. Can you sleep for 24 hours? No. So that laziness, that drowsiness, even after sleeping for 6 to 8 hours or 10 hours, we feel the laziness and drowsiness. We should recognize it is tamas guna. Do the self awareness practice instantly. Do the nyasa. Do the yoga nidra. Do forced step relaxation. Get out of that tamas. You have the key with you. You have the practice with you. Choice is yours. You are sitting on a dining table. No, mom, I don't want to eat. I don't feel like eating. And the mom realizes, oh, what she likes, what the kid likes, I could not cook it today. So now see, not only you disturb yourself, but you disturb your mom. Do you see what I'm saying? So to get out of the rajas guna, let me eat today. Prepare your mind. This is tell the mind that this food is nutritious. This is full of love because my mom has cooked it. Let me eat today whatever is offered to me. That is the quality of a very good and a better person. Okay. So that is that we always should live our life with awareness. In the morning, laziness, drowsiness, tamas guna. Tell your mind, I don't want you to live in tamas guna. I want to move to rajas. Rajas means activity. Activity means practice. You do the practice. I have already given you a lot of practices. So when you start doing the practice, your mind will feel the freshness. You will get out of the drowsiness. Then do the second practice and see, oh, now I feel the knowledge. Now I feel happiness. I have given you two practices. They are separate. I'll be sending you the audio file of these two practices separately and the entire talk in two audio files. Talk plus practice, I have written it, and one is purely practice. Please, please do it. Do the yoga nidra before going to sleep for yourself, for the sake of you. And do the other sitting meditation posture in the morning. Every day, 6 days. And remember that I think we are meeting next Tuesday also. Remember? I wait for you. I open my online session 5 to 10 minutes before. Next Tuesday, Sato Guna in the mind will push you to open the session 5 minutes before. Sure? So let us chant together. Asatoma Satgamaya. 3 times. Asatoma Satgamaya. One more time. Asatoma Satgamaya. Think in your mind the meaning. Moving from the false to the truth will make me a good person in my life. Second line. Tamasoma Yotirgamaya. Tamasoma Yotirgamaya. Tamasoma Yotirgamaya. Meaning moving from the ignorance to knowledge. Ignorance causes the suffering. That ignorance belongs to the tamas guna also, and also belongs to the rajas guna. And that becomes clear in sattva guna. Third line. Mrityormamritangamaya. Mrityorma amritangamaya. It means we discussed about it, freedom for the mind, freedom from the mind. So when we say freedom for the mind brings in its old habit, reaction, anger, hesitation, etc., and it starts living more and more into those qualities. It increases the tamas and the rajasic guna. But when we start working on the mind, means what? Mind, you are not the master. I am your master. Mind, whatever I will say, you have to listen to me. So how you guide your mind? No more strong likes and dislikes. No more reaction. No more blame, complain. No more hesitation and anger. That is how you guide your mind, you work on the mind. Let us do 3 times. Take a deep breath. Take another breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Again, take a breath. We are doing it in peace. Take another breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Third time. Take a deep breath. Another breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down. That is all for today. Namaste.
Stay.
We'll meet again on next Tuesday. Do you remember who comes 5 minutes before?